Ooh, it is cuffing season. Time to get arrested. Anyways, y'all, cuffing season is here. The fall/winter months are approaching, and you probably heard the phrase cuffing season being brought up, used on social media, and used amongst your friends maybe. And you're like wondering, what is cuffing season exactly? When does it start? What makes it a season? And I want to get educated on it so I can be a part of the cuffing season festivities. Well, sit back, relax, get locked in as I put you all up on some education with regards to the phrase cuffing season. Alright, enjoy the video.
Serious, holding on tight like girl, get rid of it. Shawty, someone makes when I rule it is. Calling my line, you can get enough, no. Just my cuff, yo. Don't be acting shy up in this room.
Welcome back to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe, because in every single video, I aspire to not only entertain you, but to also educate you. It's what I call the best of both worlds. Edutainment. A little bit of education, a little bit of entertainment, mix it together, and you have my channel. So definitely really rock on that like button. On that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Now, what is cuffing season anyways? When does it start? You'll recognize that it's cuffing season when ladies, girls, stop wearing sundresses and they begin wearing leggings and sweatpants and stuff like that. First of all, summer attire starts going away, obviously, because it starts to get cold. And things such as leggings, hoodies, hoodies start coming out, leggings start coming out, sweatshirts, all that stuff. So y'all make sure you be careful. Hoodies and sweatshirts may be stolen during cuffing season. So what is cuffing season anyways? It starts between the months of October till March, even April, if you live in colder areas of the country, or if you live in a cold country in general, such as Canada, as myself. So between the cold months of October to March is what we consider cuffing season. This is where everyone wants to be booed up, maybe not necessarily with one person, but they have like a team of 2 or 3 main people that they're dealing with, and they don't have the interest as much to talk to 10, 20 different guys or girls. So you find yourself a little cuddle buddy in the winter time, and people are more open to being cuffed. Reason for that essentially is because of the fact that they aren't able to go out as much, or don't want to go out as much because of the cold. And as a result, it's cool to have that main 1 or 2 people that you have on your roster or your team to hit up and talk to and Netflix and chill with, or cook with, or hang out with, rather than talking to 10 or so other different girls or guys. It's cold outside, people are stuck inside, which means they're more likely to get bored and want a main guy or girl to deal with. So that's the general overview, but I'm gonna go through a couple Q&A questions that people may have about cuffing season. Ready? All right. So first question, why only cuff when it's cold outside? Answer that is because it's summertime. When it's summertime, you know, there's more opportunities to meet new people, more opportunities to go out, club, event, parties, and stuff like that. But when it's wintertime, you're not really trying to go out as much or as often, and as a result, you're able to meet less people. And because of that, it's cool to have 1 or 2 main people that you have to talk to, or just one person in here even, that you can rely on or have consistency with, essentially. And obviously, when during the winter months is also when it's like school time. So you don't have as much time to be talking to this guy or that girl or whatever. It's rather than having like multiple guys or multiple girls you're talking to, it's cool to have that one main girl that can hold you down during the winter months, keep you like comfortable, keep you like warm. And overall the mood, like the Thanksgiving mood, summer, winter, like it's all, the mood is like togetherness essentially, right? And it's cold, like, so you're more open to being with a person than it is summertime, where it's like freedom and doing your own thing and not being locked up in the house. So that's why. Number 2, as a student in college during cuffing season, is it hard to be faithful with beautiful men and women on campus? So first of all, Black men don't cheat. I'm a proud member of the Faithful Black Men Association.
Open your mouth. You only got one taste. Try some more.
But overall, if you want to be faithful, you will be faithful. But during cuffing season, it's easier to be faithful, quote unquote, because there's less options or less people that you see on a daily basis to potentially hook up with, potentially cheat on your main person with. And besides, if you really participate in the full length of cuffing season, they would have already had like their fun, so to speak, of other people. Because cuffing season essentially the term is implying like you ultimately cuff one person if you're going through the full season, right? So ideally, if you've decided, oh, I'm gonna just stick with this one girl, you're unlikely to be wanting to talk to other different girls. And not only do you not want to, the opportunities aren't there as much to be talking to this shorty or that shorty anyways. So during cuffing season is an ideal time to, you know, find you a little boo. And if you don't want to participate in cuffing season, you know, you just keep your little 2 to 3 man or woman roster and be good with that. Number 3, during cuffing season, what are good places for a boyfriend or girlfriend to go for date nights besides movie or dinner? So, especially if you're on the East Coast, there's not really that many options, I would say, in terms of like going out, like partying or going out to like fun events that aren't gonna involve like being outside. So the ideal combo, of course, especially if you're in college or whatever, is just stay at home with your boo thing. I would say besides just ordering delivery food, I would say cook together. That's another way of like bonding. Cook together, make a meal together, cook for one another, like a surprise meal, whatever. If you really want to, if you really bought it, you can go go on a cabin trip, skiing, snowboarding, and stuff like that. But before the colder winter months, you can definitely try, like during the early stages of cuffing season, you could go to like an apple picking place, pumpkin picking place, and stuff like that. But when it's cold, the options are fewer than when it's summertime. So I definitely say ordering in, like delivery, or cooking together are the most ideal things to do during cuffing season. And to be honest, if you're in college especially, it probably ain't balling all the way financially like that. Like you haven't reached your full like form in terms of your finances. So a simple like Netflix and chill indoors is usually the way to go. Not necessarily chilling, but you can just chill, if you know what I mean. chill or chill. Number 4, when it's cuffing season, how can you stop being awkward around guys or girls to get chosen or to choose? So essentially, you just gotta market yourself well, right? So if you wanna improve your dating life, I got y'all. I got a male playlist, or this way, a male playlist for guys on how to get a girl and keep a girl. And I also got a female playlist, a girl playlist, how to get a boyfriend and keep one long term. So essentially, you know, if you're just an awkward person, then just embody your awkwardness. But okay, when you market yourself, obviously, you know, dress well, dress how you would want to dress, like your actual style. You know, have your hair done, makeup done if you want to. I mean, if you're just natural, fresh face, that's cool too. But just be you and dress how you like, right? So if you really wanna like get like guys' attention or girls' attention too, obviously like your fit, how you dress. I'm not saying ball out and like go beyond like your financial capabilities. Like even just go to like a thrift store or whatever. But dress cool, just dress well. And attend events before it gets cold, especially, that, you know, would allow you to meet new people. So if there's a club event going on, if there's like a game going on, go to those places, and that's how you give yourself the opportunity to meet new people. But being awkward, if you're awkward, I would definitely suggest checking out my playlist for guys and girls, one of the two, so you can like understand your dating life a little bit better and not be, you know, shy around your male or female counterpart. You know, hair done, nails done, everything did.
Nail done, hair done, everything did. Nails done, hair done, everything did.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Obviously, and then remind them again, fresh beard lineup if you're a beard gang, fresh cut, all that good stuff, right? Number 5, will it be wise to start relationships during cuffing season if you're wanting something serious? Obviously, I think it's cuffing season, like winter months, are the ideal time to start a relationship because people are more open towards it and not really trying to flirt with this guy and that girl as much, right? People are more receptive to being with one person because they're gonna be indoors most of the time and not really going out like that. So, but again, in general, always keep in mind that people can be playing games and people may or may not want something serious. So cuffing season doesn't necessarily mean you will cuff somebody. It just means that you are open to being with one person, whether that be them being your main thing or them being like your official like boyfriend girlfriend type of title, right? So some may only cuff you to have you on their roster, but they may not cuff you like outright, like oh, contract boyfriend girlfriend type of thing. It may just be like a very low key thing with no like title for the season, right? So this is a warm body to stay with you, but not like oh, we're boyfriend girlfriend type of thing. So, but you know, if your relationship does go well during cuffing season, your contract can be extended beyond March into the summer months. But again, the summer months are the time where breakups may happen often because like there's more opportunity to cheat. So I'm just putting it out there so y'all are aware. Oh, and the last question. Should I still engage in cuffing season if I'm just looking for a F-buddy? Okay. Just because it's cuffing season doesn't mean you gotta go all the way through all the stages of cuffing. You may just cuff someone to have like a 2 or 3 man roster like I've been talking about. You may not want to have one person. You may have 2 or 3 people that you can rely on that are consistent to be on your team. So if you don't want to cuff anybody, don't cuff anybody. And it's even better because you won't have drama or like be in a situation that you don't want to be in, right? So there's plenty of people out there that didn't get drafted or didn't even want to get drafted towards the final stages of cuffing season. So if you don't want to cuff, don't cuff. If you want to have like 2 or 3 people that you know you can hit up and hotline blinging, then just hit those people up. But you don't gotta cuff it if you don't want to cuff. But during cuffing season, the thing to keep in mind is that people are more open to being cuffed or being with 1 or 2 main people, I would say, right? That's it pretty much, yo. I want to insert this one clip that I saw was mad funny. I'm inserting it right here about cuffing season. And that pretty much sums it up pretty much.
I'm sure you can guess by the situation I'm in exactly what's going on. Shut up! Yeah, black man, 2018, you guessed it. It's cuffing season. That time of the year where hoeing is no longer an option. Time to take off the booty shorts and sundresses and put on the romantic comedies on Netflix. Cause the only thing going out now is you and your new temporary boo.
Yeah, you better lay that pipe on me.
I got you. And just a reminder, cuffing season's only temporary. So be sure to have those premeditated arguments ready for when spring comes. Happy cuffing season.
You feel me? Alright, y'all, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I appreciate you. God bless. Much love. Peace and joy. Namaste. And if it doesn't feed you, don't water it.
Put it in you, going some more of this. When we fuck, you be tryna get serious. Holding on tight like girl, get rid of it. Shawty, someone makes me how real it is. Calling my line, you can get enough, no. just might cuff you, might cuff.